Hi guys, now we're going to be having a look at the Neca Freddy vs Jason Deluxe box set. Don't worry, I'm not just going to let you have a look at a box. Just want to show you the box that it came in to start with. Now for me, absolutely love this film. I don't care what people say about it, and people that say they don't like it, I don't believe you, because it's a fantastic film. Okay, we're missing Kane Hodder, but I think they've done an absolutely fantastic job, in my opinion, of bringing these two horror icons together in one film. Might be a case of because we've been waiting for it for so long, we'd just be grateful for anything, but for me, absolutely love it, and I'll fight its corner every day of the week, to be honest. But anyway, so obviously on the box we've got a picture of Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. There on this side we've got Jason. On the back we've got obviously the picture of the model, and figures can be posed separately or bases can be joined together as shown. Removable mask, alternate heads, and obviously different pictures of the figures here, and fully posable magnetic hand on there, and obviously here, and there's a picture of Freddy, and on the top this is Freddy versus Jason, and on the bottom Freddy versus Jason blah blah 2004 on there. So I'm not missing too much in terms of the box, but what I don't like about in the box, which I'm sorry I can't show you now, is that they're facing forward. I'd have preferred them to be facing each other in the box as well, just to give it a bit more, you know, show you what it's going to look like. So here we have Freddy, and oops, sorry, I'm just trying to put Jason back on his back on the base. Jason. Now I'm sure you'll agree that they look absolutely fantastic. Also comes with this little plaque thing there, just in case for some doofus didn't know who it is, tell you what it is. And obviously it's from the scene where they're fighting in the burning building as well. So I absolutely love the base there. Before I go into the figures, let's just have a little look at the extras it comes with. So Freddy comes with another two alternative heads, and I love the fact that they've even painted where it's chopped off and made this little bit look like bone as well on there. So we've got the demonic head here, absolutely brilliant paint and sculpt, and obviously also the hole in the side of his mouth there, love that. Oh, he also comes with an alternative hand as well, which I haven't took out the box, but he also comes with a demonic-y hand as well. The other head is this one here. Now I love this one because this one's all beat up. You can see he's got a bruised eye, it's all closed as well, or he could be doing the infamous wink at the end of the film. Brilliant paint and sculpt on there as well. I like to think he's doing the wink at the end purely because Jason comes with an alternate hand, and it's got a little magnet in it, and in the top of this head is a little magnet as well, so Jason could be standing there holding Freddy's winking head like he does at the end of the film. So yeah, sorry if I spoiled that for anyone, but if you haven't seen it by now you never will. So absolutely fantastic little extras there. Just have a quick look, see if I can find that alternate hand. No, I'm not going to rummage around trying to find that, to be honest. But they're the extras that come with this. Like I say, absolutely love it. So it comes in two separate parts. Let's just get that out of the way as well. Let's look at Jason to start with. So obviously he comes with a bit of posability, bit in the waist, the shoulders, the wrists, and the head and the legs, and sorry, and the feet also move a little bit as well. But of course, the way they're displayed, you don't really want to show them in any other way really. And so of course he comes with his removable mask as well, and the mask is absolutely brilliant. Cannot fault the sculpt that we have on the mask. Absolutely brilliant on there. So, and again, the face sculpt of Jason I think is pretty cool as well. Not as gruesome as some of the interpretations we've had of Jason. A little bit of soft rubber hair there as well, just to give him a little bit of extra look to him, which looks fantastic. And you could actually buy this Jason figure on his own. You didn't have to buy it in the 2-pack to get this Jason, to be honest. Obviously he doesn't come with a magnetic hand, the single version, but he also comes with obviously machete as well on that. So that's Jason for you. Now Freddy, you couldn't get him on his own apart from the Springwood Slasher figure, which I'll show you that in a minute, or in another video, to be honest. And I'll do a comparison of the two, but this was the only way you could get this Freddy. You could, like I say, you could get that Jason on its own, no problem. Couldn't get this Freddy on his own, no problem, apart from the Springwood Slasher figure, which I'll explain that and show that to you. Now he's got articulation in his feet, shoulders, elbows, wrists, and like I say, you can swap the hand as well, pull them out and swap the hand. He's got a removable hat. Obviously his head rotates because you can remove the head and replace it with the other heads. Now this is the head that I obviously have him displayed with, purely because that's the look that I want for this part of the scene, part of the film. And this figure, I'll be honest with you, I think has got one of the best glove sculpts as well. I haven't seen, in my opinion, a better glove sculpt from any of the figures of Freddy Krueger released so far. If you could have that glove sculpt on all the other figures, he'd be absolutely brilliant. Now this Fedora, as opposed to the recent Freddys that have been released, is a hard plastic as well. It's not a soft plastic, so it is obviously a not as good fit as opposed to a soft rubber Fedora, but you know, I think it's good. Does the job, and I'm sure you'll agree when these two are together, looks absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't like to say whether I'm more of a Jason fan than a Freddy fan. I think that I do like Jason more than Freddy, only because I didn't really like the way he became all comical. But obviously now with the new Freddy film, I liked that. I loved New Nightmare. I preferred the bit more, I hate to say realistic, but a bit more serious, you know, the films. I know they're all serious because people are getting killed and everything, but if I had to go by the two remakes, or say remakes, the new versions, I think I prefer the new Friday the 13th to the new Nightmare on Elm Street. So that's where I'm going to go. And I've got to be honest with you, I grew up with Jason a lot more before I knew the Freddy films, to be honest, because obviously Jason's been around longer, to be honest. So I kind of think that I like Jason more than Freddy, but I wouldn't like to honestly say if I had to make the choice, if they were only ever going to release one again, I couldn't pick, to be honest, because I do love them both, to be honest. I think they're absolutely fantastic characters in their own right. And I love the fact that New Line finally brought these two together, and I think they've done a fantastic job of it, to be honest. I know it's a no-brainer film, but in my opinion I absolutely loved it. But anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. Here's a look at the Neca Freddy vs Jason Deluxe box set. If you can, get it. It's absolutely fantastic. And I'll catch you guys again soon. Cheers. Take care. Bye bye.